Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kevin Sullivan channel. Thanks for watching my channel. The topic of this video will be called How Narcissists Say Backhanded Compliments. So ladies and gentlemen, we all know how narcissists are aggressive and mostly passive aggressive. So them saying backhanded compliments is a way of them being passive aggressive towards anyone. So and also it's a way of them to express their jealousy, their envy, their hate towards you, and also it's come from the insecurity of themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, a backhanded compliment sounds like a compliment, but it's really an insult. And they do this also too. When they do this, it's also this too, and they also do it because of these things on purpose. Is because they also being condescending towards you, and also they are belittling you, and they are shunning you when they do things like this. And they'll do this all the time towards you and closed doors, mostly in closed doors, and also they'll do this in front of everybody, out and about, grocery store, wedding, wherever, it don't matter. And they'll do this on purpose just to embarrass you. Like for an example, it would be, they will say something like, I didn't expect you to ace that test. So yes, they acknowledge that you aced the test. I didn't expect you to ace that test. So they're acknowledging you acing that test, but what they are also doing is insulting you, being condescending, belittling you. And the same sentence, listen to the beginning. It's what the narcissist will say. It's at first of the sentence they said, I didn't expect you to. I didn't expect you to. You did it. They said it at the end, ace that test, but the beginning is, I didn't expect you to do so. So basically, that's an insult. They telling you that they didn't expect you to ace it. Whether they trying to say you're stupid, you're dumb, you're incompetent, or whatever it may be. But that's what that means. Whenever you hear somebody say something like this, or a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, or a toxic person, it's definitely not a compliment at all. It sounds like a compliment, but it's not a compliment. The insult, the condescendingness, and the belittling is in the sentence, but if you listen to the sentence, the negative is in there. The negative always overshadows, and overpowers the positive in the sentence. You see how that went? I did not expect you to ace the test. You hear at the end, the thing to be cheered about, but at the beginning, they basically left no room for that. They destroyed that celebration and the applause or the congratulation at the beginning of the sentence. You heard it at the beginning of the sentence. I did not expect you to ace that test. These are backhanded compliments narcissists give us. Yeah, and we all grew up knowing the saying, if you don't have nothing to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. To the narcissist, that don't apply to them, but that definitely applies to you. Watch what you say about them, because anything you say could throw them in a rage. There are little kids inside, and there are little mini-me's inside, and anything you can say, narcissists can dish it out, but they can't take it. I got to do a video on that too as well. That's an important video, how narcissists dish it out, but they can't take it. And that's because they are weak, fragile individuals. But this is things they do to you. So this is what a narcissist will do to the whole relationship of any relationship you is in with them. They will do this all the time, say backhanded compliments to you. and mostly because they are envious and furious of you having anything or achieving anything. You get what I'm saying? And they mad and they jealous of it, especially if something you did that they wish they could do or been trying to do can't do, or you have something that they jealous that you have, they wish they could have or they don't have. This will cause them to do things like this. A toxic person like this, you definitely should cut off. They are no good for you. So, if you are dealing with a person like this, I mean, as much as you can, if you could, get out the situation or out the relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, please get out, because, a person who does things like this is no good for you at all. They are very poison. This is a poison. This is a toxic poisonous person. But until that time, how you can deal with this is kind of ignore it, or you could confront them about this and say, that don't sound like, because it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like, you could say something, but that'll start a whole rage, and a narcissist would be like, well, I did say a compliment. It's not my fault. I didn't expect you to do it. That's wrong with me saying I didn't expect you to do it. I'm being honest. I didn't expect you to do it. That's nothing wrong with that. I didn't expect you. I don't have to expect you. Blase, blase, blase. It'll go all the way over around the world, and you still won't even get to the point or the place you're trying to go with it. But I mean, if you want to, you can try. You can try to tell them. But if you just want to save yourself some peace, just cut them off or just ignore it and just know, like, they just really jealous of your accomplishment. That's just a way of them acknowledging you for something good or great and just being envious and furious about it. So you could look at it in that way in hindsight, eat the meat, throw away the bones. So I hope this was good enough information for you guys. Thanks for watching my video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.